The truth of the matter is, I was masked like Wayne Brady on The Masked Singer. And you decided to work with me anyway. And Amanda, you decide to still be my friend, still pray for me. And I appreciate you for that today. Thank you. What.com? Reaction number 69, everybody. Hope y'all enjoy. Hey guys. Right now I'm just watching Blackish on the CW. I have a birthday message for two amazing people that I've worked with. Howdy. Anyway, first of all, happy birthday to my friend Amanda Rolone. Happy birthday to her. God bless you. Thank you for the sermons I actually watched with your church. Thank you for being an awesome worship leader. I go to Impact Church. It's the best in the Edison area, though. Because I don't live in the Rahway Clark area anymore. I live in South Plainfield. So, yeah, I just want to tell you, thank you for being a friend of mine. Even when I thought I didn't have any friends. So yeah. Also want to wish a happy birthday to the one and only Mrs. Alison Brunton Dooley. Yeah. My dance teacher. I want to thank you for working with me. Thank you for, telling me that when I didn't get into, Footloose and Mary Poppins, thank you for telling me that it was not personal. Because, I had this friend of mine. We all know that story. I've told it already, like, too many times here on YouTube, how I thought he'd stop being my friend. And how it rooted from, how I thought it was him at my other friend Caitlin's Sweet 16. Yeah. Oh my gosh. But I learned not too long ago about self-forgiveness. I need to forgive myself, and accept who I am. Because I remember up until, this year, I never really liked myself. Not because I'm black, that's the best part, but because I'm Generation Z. I used to wish I was a millennial all the time. And used to criticize myself all the time. So, after, that day, seeing Caitlin's Sweet 16 pictures and thought I was not invited because of, something I said. Yeah. And that same day, watching my Eagles get whooped by the Jets. It was during the preseason, so I know we were not off to a good start. So I was a little hurt the whole time. And I thought Anthony was in that picture, but it was just Adam. But, I finally reached out to him, and was scared that he thought he would stop being my friend, but he finally told me he'd never stop being my friend. And I know that you would still work with me, and let me be stage crew, But this was during the time that I didn't accept myself at all. I didn't even like myself, so during that time, it got worse. So yeah. But things finally started to get better for me, in 2019 when I started accepting myself. The consecration, when my spiritual father, DeAndre Salter, became a bishop, it's just, it was just a fantastic feeling that night, We were supposed to have an orchestra. I'm not sure what happened with that. And bongos and congas. I know that I'm not that far away from that goal, And I have you to thank for that, Mrs. Dooley, for working with me. I have experience. Yeah. Just want to say thank you. So, right now, just cleaning my room right now on a Sunday night. I'm about to watch Batwoman. So, that's what the self-acceptance album is about. That night I recorded. Well, it was the choir, Actually, I'll tell you in the details. But the self-acceptance album is not a real album. It's just my testimony. But I have a new song for that 16-year-old, who thinks that he has no friends, scared that someone betrayed him, Tell him to push on, keep going. It's just a tribute to the old me, I just want to say, hope you have a good night, guys. Happy birthday. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Mrs. Dooley, I forgot. I didn't have time to say it because of there was a commercial break. Yeah. So, anyway, I'm watching Batwoman on the CW on Sunday night. Still busy cleaning my room. While I'm thinking about what I was going to say, because I forgot, I need to rethink about it. Did you see the game? You too, Amanda. Did you see the Super Bowl? Whew. The Rahway Indian fan in me really wanted the Chiefs to win because, Chiefs, Indians. And I was super happy at the end when I found out that Andy Reid was from the Philadelphia Eagles. This explains why. This explains all the green in my room. Philadelphia fan. Check my other videos. You'll see that I'm a Philadelphia fan. Well, actually, I'm also a Cowboy fan too. Anyway, if the rest of the students that I was in the classes with, I also want to apologize if I was hard to work with, but I just want to say that I appreciate you. I'll never forget when I worked with you. And how I didn't really appreciate until, I got to work with Mr. Curtis Farrell, because I didn't even appreciate myself. I didn't really like myself. You know? That's why Self-Appreciation album is coming out May 21st, my birthday. All right. I also checked on Mrs. Marguerite Modero when she was doing auditions. And, you know, I just auditioned for Guys and Dolls for moral support. You know, I'm busy with college and working with Curtis Farrell. Ah, there it is. There it is. Miss Dooley. I'm no longer at Kane. I realized that I was not at my dream school. I was too busy following someone else's path, and I realized that it was getting me nowhere. And yeah, I was following Chelsea's path. So now I'm busy getting myself together and, you know, I'm getting my GPA together at Middlesex County College now in order for me to transfer to an HBCU. That's one of my dream schools. I'm going for Clark Atlanta University. But yeah. Yeah, I'm just getting back on my own track, getting back on my own feet, you know. I've worked with Curtis Farrell so many times. You know, it made me appreciate where I started with Crazy for You. Can't believe it's been 6 years since that. Wow. Where the freaking time go? Oh my gosh. Oh, I love you, Miss Dooley. I love you, Amanda. I live in South Plainfield. I know, that's where Mr. Van Wyck lives too. Tell him that he needs to try Edison Station, Metuchen Station, Metro Park Station, and Denelm Station. Those are the 4 that I use sometimes, you know. I'm getting my license real soon, you know, because, you know, I used to be scared to drive. But now I'm becoming more confident the more, you know, I accept myself, you know. I'm just accepting me, you know. I'm just bringing the camera closer to the light. To, you know. Terrible lighting, I gotta fix that. But you should have heard the sermon today. Oh man, that was so good. It's coming out Wednesday on my channel. So I can't wait for that. Anyway, enjoy the rest of your Sunday night. I gotta go. I gotta rewind what, you know, Batwoman said. I had it frozen, you know, I had to pause it, you know, because of, you know, just telling you everything I, you know, just catching up with you felt more important than watching Batwoman. Oh snap, I forgot. American Idol comes back next week. A week from tonight. I can't wait. The show's actually gotten better since Channel 7 got it. I remember talking about UPN originally getting pitched American Idol first, you know. You'll see it on my other, you know, whatever. Oh my gosh, I gotta go. I gotta go. Because I keep messing up when I'm saying stuff. I gotta go. And I'm trying to stay tuned with Batwoman on the CW. Yeah. Bye, Miss Dooley. Bye, Amanda. He sends you my hug. I'll talk to you guys later. Send you a hug here. I zoom in so I could, you know, just representing a hug. I'm not putting my hands around the camera. Okay, bye.
And here, everybody has a place to belong.
Hey guys.
Hello, how are you?
Mrs. Osteen, how are you?
I'll get your picture.
I'm a huge fan.
Okay, is this?
What it is, guys, it's Frenzy.